Yo, what's up, guys? Comrade64 back again with another video, and for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how they can adapt Star Fox into an animated movie. Now, first off, before we get into that topic, I just want to say, that the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct was amazing. Like, I just released a short of it uh, uh, earlier. Check it out, and I just want to say that the direct, Nintendo Switch 2 Direct was just insane, unbelievable. It was just so cool. Like, congratulations to Mario, Donkey Kong, and Kirby for getting brand new games. And, June 5th, mark it on your calendars because Nintendo Switch 2 is hitting short sales, game short sales. GameStop, Target, Best Buy, Walmart, you know it. Switch 2, June 5th, everyone. Yeah, alright. Now we can get on to the real meat of this video. The possibility of how they can adapt Star Fox into an animated movie. Now, I think we can assume we could probably think maybe Star Fox will get an animated movie soon in the future. Maybe probably by Illumination or maybe some other company. I don't know, but I assume maybe Illumination because since they already done well with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, so they could do the same for Star Fox. Now, if they do adapt Star Fox into an animated movie, what are one of, here are one of the things that they need to do. How I think they could do it. Do they now? Does it mean like do they have to adapt it word from the games, or just take some elements from the game and just do their own thing and just mix up a bit? I mean, I guess kind of similar to what the Super Mario Bros. Movie kind of did. If you think about it, I mean, I don't know if Mario, like how they introduced Mario and Luigi had parents. I don't think that was like that in the original games. I don't think their parents were ever shown. But we do see that the Super Mario Brothers movie did take some inspirations from the games. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's a word to word carbon copy of the games, but it feels like you know, but it feels like it's just doing this. It takes some things and just original does its own thing. So that's what I think maybe what the Star Fox movie might do. So does the Star Fox so if they do make a Star Fox animated movie, what I think one of the things they need to do is I think they need to try to like you know they can still like do their own thing, but like but try to adapt some parts of the storyline into the movie, like the whole story of James Fox's father, James McCloud. He was one of the original members of Star Fox, and then he died, and you know because Porky betrayed him, and and James was good friends with Peppy Hare, and Peppy Hare tells Fox about what happened to his father. So maybe the movie could start off with like a flashback to like James, him as a member of Star Fox, and then him getting betrayed by Piggy. I think Porky or Piggy. I forgot the pig's name. Pigma, whatever. I don't know. No, but he betrays James McCloud, and James McCloud he gets killed. Killed. I don't know too much what really happened, but Pigma, yeah, Pigma. I think that's his name, Pigma. And then Peppy Harrell tells Fox about what happens, and then years later, Fox, assembles a new Star Fox team along with Peppy Harrell, the oldest member, and then he recruits Slippy and Falco, and they become Star Fox members. And so I guess maybe the story and what the story will be about. Maybe the story can be about them. It could be based on the first game, or maybe take some elements from some of the later games. Maybe the movie could be based on the first game and maybe Star Fox 64. A little bit of Star Fox 64 thrown in there. Maybe that's what I think. Because Star Fox. Because I do think I can see Star Fox as like Nintendo Star Wars, or Illumination's Star Wars, the Star Wars for Illumination. That's kind of the thing that I could probably see, when you know What do you guys think? You guys think you could see that as like Nintendo's version of Nintendo and Illuminate's version of Star Wars film series? I could probably see that. And the fact is like all the kind of things they can do, they can explore like a dinosaur planet and all these other planets. In this film series, maybe they could take elements from all the Star Fox games. Like now if they were to introduce Dinosaur Planet, maybe they can save Dinosaur Planet for like a sequel or something. And in terms of the characters, for the first movie, they're gonna have Fox obviously because he's the main character, Peppy Hare, Slippy Toad, Falcon and Birdie, General Pepper, Rob, and a couple others. And as Andros, Andros, he obviously has to be the main villain of this movie for sure. Yeah. Now, can they introduce Star Wolf? Sure, I guess. Why not? Now, here's one thing that you know I think this is a thing they're probably thinking about because here's the thing. Now, I see most of the characters I just mentioned, but the majority of them were all pretty much male. Now, what about in terms of adding a female character? Because let's be honest, the Troopers guys, almost every movie out there pretty much has at least one or two or three or some type of female characters in here. Because let's hope they don't do some thing and like gender bend any of the characters, like make Slippy Toad a female or Falco. Let's hope they don't do any of that. Like if they want it, because sometimes guys, female characters, every movie at least has a female character. Whether the female character is the main character or part of the main cast. Kind of like Saint Seiya when they released it, when they did that CGI Knights of the Zodiac series exclusive to Netflix. They Adral Mashun, they pretty much changed the character they changed his gender from a male to a female, because I guess they probably just wanted to have a female lead or something. So I'm assuming that for the Star Fox movie they'll probably want to do that, like at least have at least one female character as like maybe one of the main cast or just maybe in the supporting role. So I'm thinking maybe they could add like one character. I think that maybe they could have these two characters. So these two characters they made a debut in Star Fox 2, which got canceled, but I think got re-released. And these two characters. One is called Faye the dog. I think that's her name. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Faye Starfox. I'm looking up on my tablet right now. Yeah, her right here. Her name is. Give you a minute to see that. You see her? Yeah, her name is Faye. And she's like a Goldust dog like thing. And so if they want to go ahead and add a female character, I guess they could add Faye, or maybe the other female character. I forgot her name. I'm looking up right now. The other female character. Oh yeah, her. She's right here. Miyu. Yeah, Miyu. Her. Yeah, this character right here, Miyu. So if they want to add a female character, they could add like either Faye or Miyu. I'm probably gonna go with Faye mainly because Faye looks like she'd probably be more of an interesting character, and they actually fans did made her a playable character in that Smash Brothers Melee mod, Beyond Melee. I think that's what it's called. So I think why not? I can see her just putting her as like the lead character or a lead female character. Are they gonna have her as part of the cast? I don't know, probably not. Or just have her be like a supporting character, like us on the side. Because to be honest, like I know some people are saying like, oh, why not Crystal? But the thing is, Crystal, she was introduced into Star Fox Adventures, and she basically lives on Dinosaur Planet. Unless if they wanted to, for the movie, they didn't want to just get rid of that element entirely and just say, oh, she's from Cornelia, like Fox and the rest of the gang. If they want to do something like that. That's what I think. And to be honest, and Crystal originally wasn't going to be a Star Fox character because Star Fox Adventures wasn't originally going to be a Star Fox game. It was just going to be a totally different game called Dinosaur Planet. Crystal had a brother named Saber, and Saber, they thought Saber's appearance looked similar to Fox McCloud, and I guess that's what led it to being a Star Fox game. So yeah, I think it would be cool to see Crystal. I mean, sure, I guess they could still add her in the movie. I guess maybe like in a mid credit scene or something. Or if they want to be like, let's just make her just a part of the main team from the beginning. I don't know. But I do think the first Star Fox movie needs to be an origin story. That's what I think. You know, an origin story, and that is, I think that will pretty much fit the movie very well. Like, have the first movie be an origin story, about Fox, assembling the game to become part of Star Fox, who assembling Falco, Slippy, Peppy, and others to be a part of the team. And then for like the sequels, they can introduce Crystal and other stuff. Like maybe the second movie can be based on Star Fox Adventure, or the third movie can be based on Star Fox Assault, and maybe a particular fourth movie can be based on Star Fox Command, or if anything they want to maybe like fuse some of those elements together, kind of like how Sonic 2 fuse elements of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, and Sonic the movie 3, the third Sonic movie fusing the elements of mostly Sonic Adventure 2. And in the mid-credit scene, we've seen Amy and the Army of Metal Sonics. Sorry for if that's a spoiler, but I think it's common knowledge. It's been known in the internet right now. Sorry, my bad. But that scene taking elements from Sonic CD, so that's what I think the Star Fox movies could do. Crystal, I still think it will be cool to see her as part of Star Fox member, but I think maybe she needs to be introduced, like maybe in a potential sequel, a Star Fox 2, and then and at the end of the second movie, she becomes a member of the Star Fox team, and she becomes a fully member in a potential third movie. That's what I think. I do think a Star Fox movie would be could do well, and I could definitely see merchandise related for for a Star Fox movie. Like imagine if Jack Pacific made Star Fox movie figures; those would be off the wall and chain. And imagine an actual R-wing figure. Yeah, that would be so cool. I could definitely see it being like I said. I can definitely see it being Illumination's movie franchise of Star Wars. Like how the Star Wars movie franchise is for Disney, maybe a Star Fox movie franchise could be for Illumination. I can definitely see that. You know, and Star Fox does look like a fun universe that can have a whole lore to explore. For sure, they can add add in a whole bunch of characters: Fox, Falco, Slippy, Peppy, Wolf, Crystal, Faye, Miyu, Bill, and General Pepper, Rob, and a whole bunch of other characters. Like General Scale, the main villain from the second movie, from Star Fox Adventure, and all boy, that's actually Andros, and also him, Andros, would be cool to see him as well. And he has to be the main villain for the first movie for sure, because he has history with Fox and the gang. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Star Fox? What do you think of my idea of how they can adapt Star Fox into an animated movie? Do you guys agree with some of my choices? You can feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And would you want to see a Star Fox animated movie from Illumination? And do you think we'll get one? You can let me know in the comment section below. This is Comrade64. Peace out, guys. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll be seeing you all later. Peace out.